Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, and this might seem super recent in comparison to my Van Cleef & Arpels video, an unboxing video, but I do have a Cartier unboxing. And I wasn't anticipating purchasing this right away, but I was given news that this collection was actually discontinuing, and I knew I had wanted this collection for a really long time, so I just wanted to make sure that I could still get it at the store and not have to get it secondhand. And also, I ended up purchasing something else, but it's getting shortened, so I don't know if I'll do a video on it, but I might just show it on my Instagram. So my Instagram's @_NewYorkSensation, so if you guys want to follow me there, I post my collection on there, and if you guys have any questions, you can definitely reach out. I love chatting with you guys, but without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so obviously it came in the Cartier bag, and I'll just show you a few things that it came with, just in case you haven't purchased from Cartier before, but I'll do it fairly quickly because I do have a few unboxing videos, so I think some of them I show all the packaging, some I don't. It just depends. So the first thing it comes with is the receipt, and the receipt always comes in this red envelope, and inside is a white piece of paper, so that is the receipt that it comes with. The next thing they usually give you is the actual pouch. So as you can tell, this is a necklace pouch, so I did get a necklace. The next thing, usually, I think sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but a cleaning kit. So I do have a cleaning kit as well. Another thing they give you is the authenticity card, so mine is in here. It's usually, I think the sizes vary depending on what you're actually getting, because I think, unless I'm just maybe in my head, I think my Love is a little bigger, but I know the Love collections in general have a different certificate. So if you get anything from the Love collection, that certificate will look different from other pieces in Cartier. So like the Love collection has their own like standard certificate, and I think it says Love in it, and it's slightly different. So this is just like the regular one, so this is it in here, and then it usually comes in this packaging. Another thing, and this is usually, it's not always given, and it's I think more up to the sales associate helping you, but I did receive like a little gift, and when I opened this, it is a keychain. I think that says Cartier. So I've gotten like a champagne bottle before, and now this is a keychain. It just depends. I haven't, every time I've purchased, it's not like I've always gotten a gift. I know some people also get a gift from Van Cleef & Arpels. I've never personally gotten a gift from Van Cleef & Arpels, so I think it just depends. I mean, you can always ask. I usually never ask. I just, if they give it to me, they give it to me. If not, it's fine. I don't really care either way. The last thing is obviously the box with the items. So this is, as you could tell before with the dust bag, it is a necklace box. So the necklace box is slightly bigger, let's say, than a ring box, and slightly thinner than a bracelet box. But I'm so excited to be sharing you guys because I think you guys all know what it is, but I am just so excited because I've been wanting this so long, and I'm so happy that I did end up purchasing this. And that is the Cartier amulet in malachite. The chain is in rose gold. I know the light might not be showing it like it's rose gold, but it is rose gold. Again, I usually post pictures on my Instagram, so if you want a closer and maybe a comparison of the other necklaces I have, you can definitely check out my Instagram. But it does come with the malachite with one diamond in the center, and then the back is also malachite. And I love it. So let me just put this on real quick, and then I'll kind of discuss again my thought process, what's going on with Cartier, and any potential news that I've been hearing just from around the jewelry community. Okay guys, so I just want to show you a close-up of it on, and this is the necklace. Again, it's so pretty. I'm so happy that I ended up purchasing this one. Let me just go into my thought process, any updated news on Cartier, because I have been hearing a few things. And I think a lot of their things usually aren't as maybe known as in the bag community. Like, I feel like everyone knew that Louis Vuitton was having a price increase, Chanel's having a price increase, or had a price increase, Dior is about to have a price increase. So I think when it comes to the bag community, things are a little more known because I think people are just more aware and more into bags than jewelry. I think people are getting more into jewelry, which is fantastic because I think jewelry is where it is at. I am and always will be a huge fan of jewelry. I love my jewelry pieces, and I think they should be more talked about and purchased, because I think at the end of the day, I think for me at least, I wear my jewelry all the time. So I want to let you guys know that there was talks about the amulet collection being discontinued. So if you actually see on the website, and if you had been looking into this collection, you would have known that a few months ago, you would have seen more stones available. So they had the blue lapis, they had the cornelian, I want to say they also had pink opal, but that got discontinued a while ago. But they did still have like the blue lapis, the cornelian, and I think there's like a purple one as well. I think there's a few other ones. But now if you go on the website, they only have the malachite, the mother of pearl, and the onyx. And they also are dwindling on kind of the styles of the amulet collection, right? So they might not have all the styles and product categories they had before, because this is being slowly phased out. So when I did get to go to the store, so I was fortunate that the one in the city, not the flagship, but the one in Hudson Yards, because there is 2 Cartier locations in New York City, that they had the malachite and the mother of pearl. They could have ordered in the onyx, but I was, at least for me, more interested in the malachite. She was able to look up how many were remaining, and there were still quite a few. I think in the country, which includes all of the North America, so I don't think like Europe and stuff, but Canada and the US, I think there's probably about 50 left. But I think in the US, obviously that number would be a lot smaller. I think there was a lot less. I think I took the last one, Hudson Yards, there might have been one in Miami, and maybe a few other stragglers, but it was dwindling. And of course, obviously trying to get things internationally, even if it is in Canada, it just takes a while. So I wanted the satisfaction of knowing that I could go to the store that day, look at it, and purchase it. So that's why I decided to purchase it right away versus waiting and potentially, having to go through more of a hassle later on. But I know other pieces, some are limited, some are not. So it really just depends which piece you're looking for, and just knowing that I don't think they're really making production on this. So whatever is out there is kind of the remaining pieces. So that's something just to keep in mind. And when I was there, I was actually told that they actually discontinued a few other pieces. But I don't think people talk about this. I don't think they let people know really. But if you are familiar with Cartier, they did also have the gemstones. So if you think about, they had the love bracelet with gemstones all around in, I believe, maybe rose gold and white gold. And that also got discontinued. So I don't think they're producing that anymore either. There's some stragglers. I mean, you could probably look it up and they can probably ship it to you and try to take it from different places, whether that be internationally and or just a different store in the United States. But they did discontinue kind of like the pink sapphire Lagars. That's the one that is just a chain with a small diamond. It reminds me of the Tiffany by the Yards collection. So if you're familiar with that, that's what that one looks like. So they had that in pink sapphire and I believe a blue sapphire. And they also discontinued that. So I ended up, and I'll just let you guys know now because I don't know if I'll do a formal unboxing, but I ended up purchasing that one as well in the pink sapphire because I'd been wanting that one, but it was something that I kind of had in the back burner. But she said there was only 2 left in North America. So I was like, okay, let me just purchase it now because I don't know, if I'll be able to purchase it again later down the road. And I really loved how it looked. I love the pink sapphire. And again, it's also a rose gold chain. But just to keep in mind that I think they are slowly phasing out some of the gemstones. I don't know if that's because they weren't as popular or maybe because Van Cleef & Arpels really dominates the gemstone space or the semi-precious, precious stone space and those type of stones. So maybe they're really focusing on more of their gold pieces, or maybe they're actually bringing out a new collection with those stones and incorporating them in a different way. So it's just something that I thought I would let you guys know. I think it's really valuable information if you are interested in these pieces. Definitely reach out to your sales associate, and if you don't have one, just reach out probably to customer service, and maybe they can give you some more insight on where you can find the pieces and maybe how many are left. But I just wanted to let you guys know because that's just information that's been relayed to me. And the second thing I wanted to let you guys know, and I don't have a definitive answer, but there has been discussions as well that Cartier might be having another price increase. And this might be occurring in February, but again, I haven't been told this. I've just been hearing this from people and people telling me and people asking me questions. So I don't know if it's an international thing or if it's a worldwide thing. I wouldn't put it past companies to be increasing their prices. I mean, when you talk about the bag space, those houses have increased their prices 2, 3, 4 times this year. So it's something definitely that I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But I know overall, usually jewelry doesn't have as many or as intense price increases as, you know, the bag and the other fashion houses. But again, this is unprecedented times and they could do whatever they feel is necessary. So they could potentially be having an increase. If I do find a definitive answer, like if I get an answer from a sales associate or people that have gotten it from multiple sales associates that this is happening, I will 100% let you guys know via my Instagram, which again is @_New York Sensation. So anything regarding, you know, like anything that might be going on, I could definitely let you guys know there, just because this probably will be posted later, or not before the price increase, but not right when I would have the answer, obviously, because I'm filming right now. That's really the 2 things I want to mention, that they are discontinuing some pieces, and that, you know, if you are interested in these pieces, definitely reach out to either your sales associate or customer representative via the customer service line, and also that they potentially may or may not be having a price increase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any additional questions, you can leave a comment down below. You can private message me or DM me on my Instagram if that's easier for you. And as always, I look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!